Hi everyone. So I've been working with a fair few of my clients this week in resolving childhood issues, and that brought up something for me which I can remember very, very clearly. I was 15 at the time. My parents had, a ground floor and level 1, and to get up to level 1 you had to walk up and down some very rickety old stairs which weren't very well maintained. And I was 15 and I was moving out of home. It was a Sunday, so I had my Sunday best clothes on, and I had some heels. They weren't very high, but they were still heels. And I remember I had a big box which I had filled up with books, which I was carrying down these, which I was carrying out to move out of home. And it would have been about, 10 kg, which was very heavy for me at the time, right? And I was carrying those, and I got to about the second or third step where my heel got caught. And I looked back at my father, who was sitting in his reclining chair, and because I wanted help, and all I could remember from that was basically he was yelling at me, "You've got a heart of stone, you'll never make anything of yourself, you'll put your mother in a in an early grave, and you're heartless." And I could remember the way that he looked at me. It was so judgmental and so cruel and so what are the words I'm trying to say here? So angry, and to me that's not the way that a parent who has unconditional love for you should behave, even if they are moving out of home, because I nearly fell down the stairs. If it wasn't for me trying a little bit harder to jiggle my heel out of what it was caught in, then I would have fallen down the stairs. And it just looked like, my father didn't care. And so once I got my heel free anyway, I wobbled down the stairs with this big heavy box in my arms, and walked up towards my extended family's car, because I was moving in with them. And I got this glare from one of them, and it was so judgmental, and I'll never really forget it. But so I've had to work through those sorts of issues myself. And if you'd actually like to know more about how I worked through that and how I changed the meaning for that so that I could move forward with my life and not be angry anymore, whether you want to work with me or not, drop a comment in the comments below, and send me a private message, and we can have a 10 to 15 minute chat. Anyway, so I'm going to go now. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.